Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to be training an axe, and some major goals for stream today are stunning consistently using the correct combo sequence of axe, the sword, the crossbow, the bow in that order, preferably having the best defenses and counters that we can as we execute that. And lastly, we want to maintain focus and discipline throughout every single match because that's how we become the greatest. What we're about to do real quick is to just train on PvP Club. Flow PvP has been under maintenance for a little while, and just recently, a few days ago, come back online and went back to normal. So we are going back to ranked for sure at some point, but for right now, with our current schedule and how we've been streaming, we'll probably just keep streaming on I say streaming, I really mean training on PvP Club. But with all that being said, let's get right into it, guys. Terrible aim to start off, but that's what I expect. I sold that. But that always, my first match is always fucking terrible. Yo, what's good, Parker? All right. My melee is not good right here. Okay. Adaptation is so hard in the server because everyone has a different playstyle. It's annoying. Yeah, it's pretty much like that everywhere, honestly. Ranked, this server, cat, mineman, like everywhere. Like, I would say something that's common amongst most of the players that I play is that they just run. Like, it's a very common occurrence for your average player to just run the entire match because their melee can't keep up. So what they do, since their melee can't keep up with you, is they run. That's the one of the most annoying things about Axe. It's pretty much why you want to always only play highly skilled people, because the likelihood of them running is very low. But on your day-to-day, on average, like, most people are just gonna run because their melee fucking sucks. Passive players, they just try to bait for a mistake. I think there's a difference between intentionally doing stuff like that, like trying to play passive, and then just running because their melee can't keep up. Like, you'll be able to see, like, watch. Even though, like, my streams have been shorter, I guarantee you, bro, you're gonna see an example of what I mean. Like, since their melee is terrible, they just run to make up for, like, the lack of skill. Like this, bro. Like, I can literally say that this guy is an example already. Like, he just strafes away every single time I come. Look, he just keeps strafing away. This is what I mean. Literally, as I'm telling you this, Parker, literally I'm playing some idiot who fucking does this. Like, this is normal though. Like, I've played enough Axe to know that this is just what people do. Literally, the kid I'm playing starts doing it as I'm talking about it. Yo, what's good, Sniper? I'm doing alright, man. How about you? I appreciate you for asking. This kid just called me a spammer, and I have no idea what I just spammed on him. Like, what did I spam? Like, okay. What is he talking about? Bruh, this kid, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. How did I lose to this kid? Bro. Kid is calling me a spammer and I have no idea what I spammed. Yo, what's good, David? finna say, bro, how is he not fucking dead? What? I actually hit him so many times. So much fucking damage to him and he's not dead. Like, what? Oh my fucking god, bro. And I'm missing everything. Like, okay. Great aim by me. And I didn't fire my bow right there, and I was supposed to. GG sniper. I fucking drew my bow back and everything and didn't shoot it. I'm a fucking idiot. GG sniper. Bro, what the fuck is this kid doing, bro? Why is he running around me in a circle? What the fuck? What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh my god, bro. Parker, you see what I mean? Look at him. We literally just started fighting. He's already avoiding melee. Look at him, Parker. This is what I mean. It's like this all day. I'm not joking. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, this kid is a fucking loser. I hate people that play like this, bro. Like, fucking look at this kid, bro. Whatever. Bro. Kid is fucking garbage, bro. I hate this shit. Bro, what are you doing? Can we fight, please? Can we fight? Please, bro. Please. Oh my god, bro. What are you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna sit right here until he wants to fight. Let him get it out of his system. This kid clearly doesn't want to fight right now, so. Oh, there we go. Use the dime strut. It's easier to get the player. What's the dime strut, David? T1 avoider. Bro, that kid is so fucking annoying, bro. And like people play like that all the time. This kid just has to catch the stray. When I face people like that, just leave the match. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I did that before, and then I got like, what you call it? Like they put me on like a what is it called? I had like a queue cooldown where like I couldn't queue matches for like 5 minutes or something. It happened on stream too, a while ago. So that's why I stopped doing that. Cause I used to just leave. I promise. Is pre-bowing a forbidden method in Axe? I wouldn't say it's forbidden. I'd just say it's like, it's looked down upon. And that's only because like, I learned that pre-bowing is looked down upon from Aximity when he mentioned it when he was training Dream. When Aximity was training Dream, or whoever who did he train? Did he train Dream or what you call it? What's his name? Or DeQuavis? I forgot. He either trained Dream or DeQuavis. It was probably DeQuavis. He has said when he was going over like the when he was reviewing their axe fight, he was saying that pre-bowing was looked down upon in the community, which it makes sense because like why would you pre-bow? Like just why? You just killed that guy I faced. He left after you 10-hearted him. Bro. I'm not surprised at all. Like, that kid is running because... This is what I mean, Parker. That kid is running because he has no skill. Like, it's different when you're playing passive and your melee is fucking insane. But if you're playing passive and your melee sucks, you're just running because you have no skill. And like since you lack the skill, you make up for it with running. And it like helps you compete with other people. And you otherwise wouldn't be able to. Let me stop yapping and get back to fighting, man. Holy shit. Oh. This kid is fucking nuts. Oh my god. No, I missed my axe crit. No! Fuck! You know, cause you played one in sword, legit most annoying playstyle? Nah, real shit, man. Nah, fuck. I was meaning that to be a stun. Alright. Pre-bow of fucking doom right there. This kid pre-bowed me and still fucking lost. How do you pre-bow me and still lose? You had a literal health advantage. MCPVP is one of the only servers where you find people doing weird strats. Hell yeah, but like I ain't gonna lie, they mostly be playing like that. Like playing weird everywhere, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, let me not speak for every game mode, but I know for Axe, like, where there's runners in every server, everywhere. It's like a universal, if you have no melee, you just run. So you can compete with people that you otherwise shouldn't be able to compete with. Damn it. Bruh. Guys, what am I doing for these guys to fucking pre-bow me like this, bro? What did I do to these people? Why am I getting pre-bowed like this, bro? Oh my god. Also, how is this guy not dead, bro? How is he not dead? This kid just called me buns, bro. Are we serious? This kid just called me buns. Oh my gosh. Prebo spammers, hell yeah, man. I don't have to do anything to them. Just existing makes me prebo them. But why though, Sniper? Why, bro? I'm just trying to play the game, bro. Why does everybody gotta prebo me, bro? Come on. That shit is annoying. I'm starting off every match with a health disadvantage, bro. Because everybody wants to prebo me. For you don't go straight at them, try moving side to side, then put up the shield when I'm about 20 blocks away. I ain't gonna lie, that's W strats right there. I definitely gotta be doing that. Ah, fuck. I screwed that up. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I was gonna say I sold that. I low-key do. Yo, what's good, Eternal? Yo, I think I can help you. You can kind of help me too. You have a proposition. You're tier 3 in sword and trying to get better in axe. We can help each other with sword and axe. And then you're high tier 3. That's what's up, Eternal. I appreciate your offer, my guy, but I ain't gonna lie. I gotta stay focused on my axe training. But once again, I appreciate the offer, my guy. I just need to remain focused. Yo, what's good, Phil? I really liked that last round. Wow. I really liked that last round. That second round was one of my better ones for sure. No, we can play axe, but you can help me with my sword playing axe. Wait, hold on, let me read that again, because I low-key, hold on, I'm tripping. No, we can play axe, but I can help you with your sword play and axe, and you can help you with your shield disables. Well, I can help you with your shield disables. I mean, once again, like, I appreciate that offer, Eternal, but it's just like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to, stay focused on the training and shit, so, like, that's what I really be on. Plus what Sniper said, if you can see in the chat what he said. The VIPs are hostile for no reason normally. Well, hostile in what way, Parker? Because I ain't gonna lie, most of the VIPs I fought, like, I don't think a VIP has been toxic to me to this date. Like, I don't think any of them have ever called me trash or like did something outrageous to me. Like, pretty much all the VIPs I came across, like, they're just regular. So when you say hostile, I wonder what you mean. Like, if do you mean hostile by like they're good at the game, like they're really good? You get called T-bot by them a lot and sword and trash even if you win. I mean, maybe it's a different community over there in sword, you know? Like, maybe in the sword community, the VIPs are a lot more, you know, toxic and active than they are in others. But I don't know. I don't know that for sure. That's just my guess. Because, I mean, I'm just speaking from my personal experience. Like, all the VIPs I ever fought, I mean, they don't even say nothing. Like, it's just, we fight and that's it. And that goes for like the VIP pluses, I think it is. Like the people who have like the colorful names and stuff. And like the purple VIPs. So like, oh, you can't see my cursor, but like in the bottom right, you can see like those purple VIPs and then all these custom names. Anytime I fight anybody like that, it's just a regular fight. Honestly, nobody's toxic. I never hear anything. Sword is a big part of Axe. Yeah, it is for sure. It is for sure. Sword is mean all the time? Damn. I can imagine that though, but sword is extremely difficult. Like the skill gap in sword is insane from like a tier 5 to like a tier 2. Sure, that could be said for most game modes, but like I think with sword it's like very prominent. Like very, I think, I hope I'm using that word correctly. I may not be using that word correctly, but I tried. It is what it is. We expect a lot from people so people can get mean. I guess so. Like Stray. Is Stray. Hold on. Is. I'm kind of. Okay, so I want to understand what Stray is. Is Stray. Like. So I know about Stray UHC, but is Stray a server? Or is it just like. Like what is Stray itself? So, because I know about Stray UHC, like I said, but I don't actually know what Stray is. Your VIP plus, that's what's up, Eternal. And you're not toxic? Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Anybody I've seen with VIP plus hasn't been toxic to me. I ain't gonna lie. That's just my experience, though. You beat high tier 3s on Stray and then you get spawn killed to the point where you get banned. Oh my goodness. Stray is an FFA server. Sword, Nethpod, and UAT. Oh, okay. I understand now. Cause I know from Sweat God. Sweat God plays straight UHC a lot, so that's how I know about it. And I heard the name before, but I wasn't quite understanding what it was. But now I know you cleared it up for me. You hate to be that guy, but we're getting distracted from the thing at hand. Practice. Yeah. So the thing about that sniper is the only reason why I started yapping like this is because I'm about to get off stream, bruh. Like that's the only reason I started yapping like this. I'm about to crash, bruh. I don't already did it. Like I put in the time that I was gonna put in for the night. So it ain't even, you feel what I'm saying? So hey. Well, check this out, sniper. So this is my third mouse I've purchased, and well, this one that I have right now technically is my second. But tomorrow, I have another mouse coming that is supposedly going to be the mouse that ends it all for us, bruh. Does anybody know about the bloody like manufacturer for mouses, for gaming mice? I said for mouses. Oh my god, bruh. No education. For mice? Has anybody heard of like bloody mice? Like the bloody A90, bloody A70? Because that is my third mouse, and it's coming tomorrow, and it's supposedly going to be the one that allows me to register 2 clicks with 1 input. So that's something that we're looking forward to tomorrow. But if it does, like let's say for example, it is the mouse that finally allows me to register 2 clicks with 1 input. I ain't gonna lie, sniper, we just gonna be on Theobot anyways. We gonna be on Theobot all stream. I'm dead ass too. I'm not even joking. We're gonna be on Theobot all stream, practicing stuns, making sure we get them down and consistent. Because, bruh, hey, once we get a mouse, bruh, that allows us to register 2 inputs with 1 click, we're tier testing, we're going hard and ranked. Like, that's when the grind really starts. Until then, we just train, normally. But soon as that, you feel me? Soon as that comes, we all good. Hopefully this mouse is the one that does it. Not gonna lie, you use a wireless mouse that you borrow from someone and it's like 4 years old and you're still good. It's not really in the mouse, it's in your heart. I would agree with that if Aximity, Codified, and Swipe all didn't single input stun. Like, they are all able to single input stun. So for that reason, well, you know what? I can agree partially with you, but like, I gotta meet you halfway because like, when we're talking about the best players in the world, like they all use mice that can stun in 1 click. So like, it's pretty imperative that I myself also be able to do that if I'm going to be fighting them, which of course I am at some point. Because those are really the only kids in my way. Okay, kids is crazy, but they're the only people in my way. Like, Aximity, Codified, Swipe, maybe like Reds too. Maybe Reds. Because I know Reds might be number 1 on rank still. So we on flow, but you just, nah, you good, Chris. You all good, man. I ain't gonna lie, Chris. We already we're wrapping up right now. We already don't train as much as we're gonna train for tonight. You just use an Amazon work mouse. I mean, that definitely works though, Parker. Because you're supposedly able to do that mechanic with any mouse, with some exceptions, of course. But all the ones that I've got, I cannot do it yet. And I'm going to keep buying mice until I get that one that allows me to do it. You mean I'm get to their level without one-click stunning? Wouldn't that just make you better? Because progressing without thinking the other player has makes you better. If I get to their level without one-click stunning, wouldn't that just make me better? Because progressing without things that other players have makes you better. You've been doing PvP for a year, and 7 of those months you use a library computer. So a library PvP on that computer with a wire mouse. Vision turn you have. Sniper, I feel you, but like, I guess, how can I explain this? Because I understand what you're saying, but like, so from a technical standpoint, if we're talking logic, right? If they have to click once and stun, and I have to click twice, by default, I am exerting more effort into stunning than they are, which means by default also, I am going to get tired quicker than they are, which means like that's basically just bad for me. Like that's one thing though, but like the ability to do it, like, cause I mean you can technically stun correctly by just manually double clicking, but like it's not quote unquote correct because like it doesn't produce, like it's just not as consistent and it doesn't produce the same result. Like it doesn't matter how fast you can manually double click, like it's just not going to be the same as someone who can stun properly with one click using the correct technique. And like if, let's say for example, we're talking about Aximity, Codified, and Swipe, they all can stun with one click the correct way though. Like they can do stuns correctly and consistently, which of course puts them at the top of the world because that's really difficult to do. But it also, like, the difference in mechanic is so large, it creates that gap. Like that's why it's so important you can get that mouse, you know, that is able to do that. You would think that a library mouse would be just a little bit slower than a gaming one. I don't really know, Chris. I mean, cause I think the problem that you're going to run into more than any problem, and I say this speaking from experience because of buying mice and doing research, the biggest issue you're gonna run into is that manufacturers, especially large ones, are building their mice against the ability to they're basically building their mice to prevent double clicking accidentally. So like they're making the switches rigid. They're like building the mice really like tight and compact, so it's hard to like get bounce on the left mouse button that you need for PvP. So like whether you get a gaming mouse or office mouse, you're probably gonna run into the problem of mice not being, like, for lack of a better term, loose enough to be able to create rebound on your clicks. so you can get more than one input on a single stroke. See what I'm saying? Like that's probably going to be your biggest issue out of any issue versus that library mouse versus gaming mouse. What's my least favorite game mode? Honestly, I haven't played enough game modes to even know. Honestly. Low-key, that's valid, but your opinion is saying fight with the resources you're given. Hey, Sniper, I feel you, though. I feel you. And honestly, that's what I have been doing, bruh. I have just been, using what I had, but I understand that if I want to become the best axe player of all time, like how I say I do, some things have to take place, and one of those things that have to take place is getting a mouse that can register 2 inputs with a single click. That's imperative, actually. Like, very important. That's probably like number 1 before anything. And how ironic is it that this entire time I've been training without a mouse that can do that? And I've still made progress, but like I think the overall point is still understood. Becoming the number 1 player takes a lot of effort, and minimalizing the effort will be better in the long run for sure. The way to get better is going slow and teaching yourself. Hence why you don't use lots of coaches or anything. Everything you learn self-time, a lot of trial and error. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm on that same path you on, Sniper. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Maybe not exactly, but we think alike. We have that in common. I'm just gonna be using Theobot to practice them stuns once I get that mouse that can do what I needed to. A library mouse can't handle high speed turning in game as well as a mouse making super fast reactions. I'd actually want to look into that, Chris, because I mean I want to comment on that, but like I just genuinely don't have enough knowledge about the difference between like office mice and gaming mice. I just know that in general, like what I said was the biggest issue is that most manufacturers, especially big ones, prevent accidental double clicking by strengthening their switches inside the mouse or whatever, and building the mice really like compact and tight with hard material, so like you can't get any rebound from the left mouse button when you like try to do stun techniques and stuff like that. So yeah. Nah, Sniper, you good, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know how, but we've managed to yap for much longer than I fucking thought we could yap for. Like, bro, what? Like, I am already playing with fire being up this late. So, like, yeah, I need to get my ass off street. Oh. We the kings of yapping? Hell nah, bro. I do not need to be yapping. I don't need to be. Especially not right now. Out of all times, not right now. But hey, you guys have managed to get me to yap for 20 minutes somehow. Almost 20 minutes. I need to get the fuck off stream, bro. I need to get off stream, bro. But hey guys, like I said earlier, that mouse, that bloody mouse, Bloody is the name of the manufacturer, by the way. That bloody mouse, the bloody A70 that I ordered, it comes tomorrow. I don't know at what time, but it's probably gonna be here like by the time I want to stream for you guys. So yeah, that's something that you guys can know and be looking forward to. I'm going to be seeing what that mouse can do. If it can do what I need it to, we're going to be on Theobot all stream. And pretty much for a lot of streams after that as well. So there's going to be no PvP for a while, but no PvP so I can practice stuns and get consistent with them and like all that other stuff. It's a fair trade. Especially considering like it helps me get the mechanic down and like practice makes perfect. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, no more. Hey, I cannot yap no more. I already told y'all what I need to tell y'all. I appreciate everybody for tuning in the stream because you guys could have been anywhere else. You chose to be right here with me. So I'm very appreciative of that. And with all that being said, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. I can't believe you guys got me to yap for this long. Love you guys, man. Bye bye.